The streets are filthy with rot and disease. Consumers lay waste as the streets pile up with garbage. Hopeless despair reigns supreme as all society wreaks havoc on Mother Earth. Will the defamation ever cease? Will it ever be fixed? What can we do to protect all that is good? My name is Charlotte Wittenberg. I arrived in Los Angeles 3 weeks ago when, while passing through from Studio City, I noticed a terrible crisis. In Los Angeles, a small hayseed dirt farmer's town, crime spread like wildfire. Loitering.
I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voice inside of my head.
Indecent exposure. Stalking. Health violations.
There's a weird smell coming from the walk-in.
Just spray it with puppies like always.
I did, it wouldn't mask the smell.
That's not possible.
Sexual harassment.
Once again, a bad job. Speaking of a bad job,
Malpractice. Nice to see you again, Herb. The color in your face is starting to turn white. That's the sign of a healthy liver. And I keep this strictly confidential, but my sources tell me that there may perhaps also be a serial rapist around. My prime suspect is a high school student who goes by the name Gus Freeman. 6'2", 239 pounds, blonde hair, blue eyes, and a slightly yellow complexion. I have been searching for this particular rapist for over a year now, but ever since coming here, all the evidence points to this Gus character. The strange thing about this man is that, no matter how thorough investigation into his background, we were never able to identify his date of birth, his birthplace, his parents, or his whereabouts before this year. It seems as though this Gus Freeman character simply showed up from nowhere and started attending Hollywood High School. We have no idea what his address is, what his employment is, who he associates with, or anything aside from a vague photograph. This is the last known photograph of Gus Freeman. As you can see, it's dated and out of focus, which puts a damper on our investigation. It seems as though Gus Freeman has been a wanted man for some time, perhaps going by a different name. For all we know, he may have completely changed his look. An ordinary detective would have considered this an unsolvable case. But I am not an ordinary detective. I swear by all that is justice, I will find Gus Freeman, and I will capture him, bringing an end to all of his menacing deeds. Once I have followed through, I will be named an honorary hero, a savior of the people. Excuse me, will shout my name from rooftops, and perhaps in the process, I will find myself a husband. Huh? Can you please keep it down? I am trying to say my final goodbyes. Rude. Excuse me, ma'am, but what may I ask are you doing? I am about to jump once again. Whoa, hey, no need to do that. We can talk about this. The only talking we're gonna do is screaming, as I plunge to the depths below. Alright, but can I just say one thing? Sure, go ahead. This is like an 8-feet drop. The worst you would do is sprain an ankle. No shit. Fuck me, I sprained my ankle. You know what? To hell with this shitty opening. Dum dee dum dee dum dee dum.
Tuesday. Almost as bad as Monday. If it were not for Christmas Day. Better pick out the clothes for the day. There, fresh identical clothes. Lily, get out of my room. Hey, Mom.
Shucks, Matt. Look at it. What could bubble? A gentle simmer that builds and builds onto a massive plateau of compression. Water vapor, sprouting from evaporated hydrogen, waving through the open air, until...
That was not me.
Of course not, Matt. It's water pressure. Cooking bubbling. That's what that sound really is actually meant for.
Mom, do you ever feel like your abilities are severely limited?
Of course, Matt. That's all a part of life. When we reach a certain age, we feel as though our options are running out. By the time you get to my age, you realize that it's okay to be a flabby, no-faced old hag.
I know you are, but still, I feel like all I can do is sulk, get embarrassed, laugh, gag in disagreement, act like a monster, drink, spray my hair, play the guitar and become invisible.
Of course, sweetie. That is the way God intended.
I guess so. But every day I wonder, what is my place in this world? Where am I going? What will I do after I leave high school? Will I ever get out of Los Angeles and find a bigger and more opportune place? Sometimes I wonder.
Matt, why don't you run along to school? Maybe you can get a little study before your big test today. Or, if you want to stay and stare at this boiling water some more, you're more than welcome to take the day off.
Nah, I think I'll just go to school.
Hey son. How goes it?
Hey Dad. I was just heading off to school.
Oh, goody. Just remember to tuck your shirt in, and you'll do fine on your test. And be sure to spray some more of that disinfectant. Lily has been staring at you while you sleep again.
I know, Dad. See you later.
Great leg, son.
I'm not in a play, Dad.
I mean one of those chicken legs they're serving in the cafeteria. Along with the crispetas. And goose patrol.
Yay!
Hey. Yeah, whatever. Listen, I just heard some troubling news. Apparently the government visited us with one of those Google Street View trucks and took snapshots of the town. Obama said on the news that Los Angeles would have to be shut down unless action was taken, so they sent some people to fix up the place.
Oh, sounds nice. We'll finally have some new neighbors.
Except, they aren't people. According to the news, and Obama, Los Angeles is such a condemned place, that the only humans willing to move here are animals.
I don't understand. Animals?
Animals. Anthropomorphic animals. Animals with human-like traits. Who walk around, talk, wear clothes, and behave just like a human would.
This is indeed troubling news.
We may want to be on guard for any funny business. And by which I don't mean clown buffoonery. I mean real legit shit.
Understood.
Hi.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh boy, I'm so excited to finally meet a new friend. Ooh-wee, this is going to be great. Can I please do your hair? Please? 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 By the way, what's your name? My name is Billy. Kinda like Billie Jean. But like, MJ didn't knock me up. I wish.
Look, I don't want to get in the way of true happiness, but I really don't go for that kind of shit.
I know, we should have a sleepover. Invite all the girls in the neighborhood, whip together some Totino's pizza rolls and watch Mean Girls. I love that movie. She doesn't even go here. I don't hate you because you're fat. You're fat because I hate you. You smell like a baby prostitute. Oh my gosh, I love my new best friend. My new best friend?
Susan.
Susan. I am so happy I could. Well, I should probably go put on something nicer to wear. Bye bye best friend Susan.
That chick was hot.
She was a fucking dog, dude.
Like I give a damn. I just hope for her sake she stayed, because I am tapping that bitch.
You know what? Be my guest. The last thing I need is some virginal sweet-faced basket of sugar screaming Tina Fey quotes into my ear.
Oh, come on Susan. I am sure you're glad that there's a new girl in school. We haven't seen that in a long while.
And that's the way I like it. Everyone in this town has been here from the beginning. We don't need new blood coming in here and making a mess of everything.
Well, I think maybe it's a good thing. I am going to show that new girl around. And maybe if I set the mood just right, she and me might be taking a little trip to Motown.
Like that even means anything.
Why would someone just bang on the door like that?
Morning, sir.
What?
My name is Charlotte Wittenberg, LAPD. Just got transferred from SC, Section TV. I was wondering if I could ask you some QD, and see if you can provide some IME. You see?
Did baby set you up to this?
Baby?
Shoot, I knew he'd pull something. I just didn't know he'd send one right to my house.
Sir, what are you insinuating?
Alright, I guess you can come do it in my son's room. You just have to ignore Lily. She comes and goes but never means no harm.
Excuse me?
Do I get to provide the music, or do you have some sort of policy?
Sir, I take resentment to that.
Good, because I could use a little refreshing. It may take me a while to get it up again, since Anna gave me a sure surprise.
I'm sure you don't mind me looking around a bit.
Rising, rising, rising. Gone. Rising, rising.
Excuse me, ma'am. You. Oh, funny running into you there. So I suppose that was your husband? Yeah, my wonderful honey bun, Ed. He's the most romantic fellow to ever fall from the tree. I am so lucky to have him. Well, I think you should know. He came on to me. Or...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your KFUN news team.
Hello, and welcome to KFUN, your number one news team in the Tri-County area.
as well as the Quad County area.
And Decca County area.
Today marks an historic day for Hollywood, California, as the induction of Los Angeles' first ever mayor happened today. We bring you live to the press conference of Mayor Sid Money Machine.
People of Los Angeles, I know you are tired and poor and looking for change. Well, I Sid Money Machine aim to bring peace and tranquility to the heart of this town's citizens. Under my political leadership, I vow to defeat crime, raise the economy, lift the recession, bring back the booming Asian district, get better services in schools, provide affordable health care, create jobs and give creative artists a chance to flourish, as well as providing special assistance to the booming Asian district. People of Los Angeles, you are looking for a leader, not someone to tell you what to do, but tell you how to do what you already know how to do. Watch it in 4 months' time, Los Angeles will become a metropolis and people all across the nation will model themselves after our humble community. Thank you very much. Good night.
Well, sounds like Sid Money Machine really knows how to win the hearts of thousands. Estella.
Booming Asian district, booming Asian district, booming Asian district, booming Asian district.
So your name is Ruth Eden? Dr. Ruth Eden. Doctor, you mean you're a trained medical professional? Well, I don't know about trained, but I am a doctor. My name tag says so, or it will when I get one. Wait, so you're a professional doctor, but you're here at home. Watching water boil? I won't judge you for what you do in your free time, don't judge me for what I do in mine. Do you know that it's Tuesday morning, and people are without a doubt looking for medical assistance right now? Who's your supervisor? Dr. House. He's so beamy. I'm sure you've heard the news. We're getting a new school counselor.
Seriously? What for? So the emo kids can cry and whine about their woes and sorrows?
Apparently the school isn't doing a good enough job with providing the kids with emotional support.
Bullshit. You know what a teenage boy has to worry about? Not blowing a load into his pants before Scarlett Johansson takes her left boob out of the cup. And the girls? All they're concerned with is their stupid vanity.
Nevertheless.
What's the bozo's name?
Oh goody goody, looks like it's high time we get this ship sailing. This gym seems to be in order. Alright, on to the next location. Wonder what's over here. Oh, well, seems to be another gymnasium. Almost. Completely identical to the last one.
Hey you, what are you doing out of the water? This is no place for freaky nerdy looking alligators.
Hello young lad, nice to meet you. My name is Artie Dial, but you can call me Mr. D.
Go stuck a big fat one, Mr. D.
Hey, that is no way to speak to your superior.
Superior? Coming from someone who can't even stick out his tongue?
Well, that's neither here nor.
Why don't you go back to the swamp and continue eyeing that one lady alligator who won't so much as bat an eyelash she doesn't have? Seriously punk, this is a man's game, and if you want to come in here and run my school, you better have the balls to have what it takes, because I don't tolerate failure. Go cry to your mommy.
I'm sure that puppy didn't see that coming. We'll be right back.
What's with you? You've been acting all flaky since we started airing. Are you now suddenly being overcome with bouts of stage fright?
No, it's nothing. Can you just take over the rest of the show for today? I'm just not feeling well.
Sure, go ahead. I'll take care of everything.
Alright. It's probably just PMS or something, I'll be fine.
Maybe to make up for it we can get a little backdoor action tonight? Huh?
I don't know, I've been having some bad diarrhea.
Hey, you never know. Might make things a little more interesting. We could play Can You Pull Out Fast Enough Before the Kamikaze Drops? You always loved that game.
Maybe, I really just need to be alone for a little bit. See you at home.
Fucking nice.
At which point did you want me to go to commercial?
Basically, I came over to ask you a few questions about a particular suspicious individual. Oh boy, you're just like Monk. Sure. Have you ever heard of a man named Gus Freeman? Huh, the name sounds a little familiar. Maybe my son might know him. He seems to know most people in this town. Unlike me, an antisocial autistic child. Where's your son right now? He's at school. Okay, thank you very much for your assistance. I'm helping? Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, you can come through.
Oh boy, Crispitos. Oh boy, Crispitos. Hey, who the hell are you? Who the hell are you, bitch? Hey, don't call me bitch, you stupid bitch. I can't be a bitch because I have a penis. What's up with that, bitch? Oh, yeah? Well, how about your mom's a bitch? Ooh. You know what? Your mom is such a bitch, she's had 10 litters in a day. Oh. You're a fag. You're the fag. You're a pussy.
Move up the line, please.
So all of a sudden I just started crying. I felt like I was going to have an anxiety attack. I mean, it was such a scary movie. But my mom was all like, Voldemort isn't real. And it just dawned on me. He wasn't.
Yeah, okay then.
Being in a new school is so scary. I have anxiety issues. I hope you don't mind.
What did you just do?
Oh, just a force of habit. When I get nervous I eat pencils. It's okay though, they don't make them with lead anymore, and I have a whole backpack full of them.
Look, Billy. I know it's very hard being in a new school, but I think maybe you should try finding.
Oh, it has. But you've helped me so much in trying to adjust. Thank you, Susan. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Okay, sure.
After school, you and I duke it out. You got it, hombre? Bow. Wow.
So, here's what I was thinking about the athletics in this school.
Sure, lay it on me.
Well, I've been a little concerned with the fact that there are 3 identical gyms, when in essence we'd only need 1. Or maybe 1 and a much smaller gym. I mean, I don't see what use an entire gym dedicated to school dances is going to provide for education.
Because it's fun to have a little shindig.
I understand that, it's just... How often are we really going to be holding school dances? Twice a semester? That doesn't seem enough to necessitate an entire gymnasium.
I have the solution. We hold a dance every day after school. There we go. Problem solved.
Well, not really. That would really strain our school budget, which we're already going to have to make cuts to.
And we'll have king and queens every week, so eventually, every student will get to be king and queen. Multiple times. It will really increase self-esteem. I am a genius.
I'm also a bit concerned with having a male coach act as both the basketball coach and the cheerleading director, especially since you've only been trained in soccer.
Oh yeah, I was the goalie.
Plus it doesn't really seem like many of the students do much. I mean, I've been here all day and those students back there haven't even moved an inch. Almost as if they're part of the scenery.
Well, adolescence is such a confusing time. Sometimes you need to procrastinate a bit.
Look, Mr. N.
Call me Ed.
Okay, Ed. We have...
No, wait. Call me Gestapo.
Look, I personally don't have a problem with this. But the skill board definitely will. When we create a skill board. Is this skill even legal?
Good evening, class. We have a few newcomers today, so I'd like to be able to introduce them. Be sure to make them feel comfortable. Meet Larry. Tell us about yourself, Larry.
I've seen some things, man. Some things you only thought happened in some films, man. I saw a guy blow to shit because of a dynamite pumpkin. I saw a mall Santa tumble down the escalator and get his lark intestine caught. I saw a girl lose an eye after watching Teen Mom. I've been through hell, man. We're all going there when we die. Get ready, we're all doomed.
Very nice, Larry. Lucille? Fuck you, fuck God, and fuck the teacher. I hate myself and I hate the world. I wish I was in the plane on 9/11. Very deep, Lucille. Love it. JJ?
Well, pleased to make your acquaintance, Teach. I am from Oregon. Anyway, my dad used to work in field mechanics, but he had a deep desire. So I moved here hoping to meet some like-minded individuals. Kiss my hemorrhoid ass. How about you go kiss your mom's vagina? How about you? Kiss my mom's vagina? I will. You just gotta tell me where you live. 210 Milburn Drive. Alright. I'll be right there to kiss your mom's vagina. You better kiss it good. Oh, I will. You better.
Such chemistry. And then here we have Billy.
Hi, my name is Billy. I'm 15 and I just moved here from Switzerland. You may have noticed that I don't have an accent, but I just, you know.
Good enough. Why don't you go?
But I love my friend Susan.
Oh Christ.
She's my best friend and we'll always be together.
Lovely. Sounds like some of you already became quite chummy. Well, we only have one available desk and 2/3 of this class is stuck in suspended animation, so I'm afraid most of you will have to pair up in a seat. Larry and Lucille, you take the empty seat. JJ, you seat up with Matt. And Billy, you seat up with Susan.
What?
What?
Oh, thank you, teacher. I am so happy to be sharing a desk with you, Susan.
Great.
Don't think you're getting out of the fight just because we share a desk together. Oh, believe me, I won't.
Did you know that Sandy Hook was an inside job, man? Gene Rosen is a member of SAG. There's no surveillance footage of Avalanche arriving at the school. None of the dead kids have been identified.
I wish I was in Sandy Hook. Now that we have everyone situated, let's get a look at this crap on the board. Okay, so 263 had sex with 325 and had 588 kids. But some unknown prick started looking of 2313176. What did he knock her up with? What the hell is that noise? What the hell did you just do? You mean knocking on the door? That's fucking crazy. Do you have a student named Matt? Yes, that little punk in the corner. He always screwing up my class. No, I just need to ask him a few questions.
You hear that, you little bitch? I'm hardcore. She's probably just helping you open your locker because you're too much of a retard to figure it out. Bet you won't be saying that when I pound your ass. We'll see. Bet you love pounding ass, don't you?
I just want to let you know that you aren't in trouble or anything, Matt. I just needed to ask you a few questions.
Sure, go ahead.
What do you know about Gus Freeman?
Matt, you can't let anybody know I am here. I think they're onto me and the whole racket. You have to keep quiet. You don't know me, you never have. Remember that.
I don't know nothing.
know nothing, or you don't know anything?
I know nothing. Look, I never heard of no Gus Freeman. I'd prefer it if you let me back to class.
Okay, Matt, but remember, if you hear anything, be sure to let me know. The kid knows something. I think it's best we keep watchful.
Sure.
Alright? Time to get ready for the fight. Better take my B-Fight energy drink. Gotta be tough. Hello,
Matt,
Gus?
shut the fuck up. The lines may be tapped. Listen, I need you to come to my house right away.
I can't, I have a fight.
Reschedule. It's an emergency. Make sure you aren't followed.
Damn it. Fine. You owe me. Not just for this but for the rates. Asshole.
Stella.
KD.
Stella, Tanshine Aine Guso Kubo.
Hey, Shiken Mamuke. Matin and Koku Tai Ishyu Dinshe Dinu Mikose, Ubo Smithy So Akume Izhan AET.
Heishimu Ningmu and Ketkiba Nei O Kago soon. Victumen Taishi Nu Eki. Teshu and Hanji Koyu Ndi, Taninja.
He Shibu Non-Hans, with them Kansu did open. Kugo Sin Madu Vihe Adi, Anva no Gaga Jig, no Kurai Hagash Niga.
Taiinsha kan Hide Hayakugoi Shinpo.
Buwa.
Mayin Tunze Gazagun, I get Te, Migashush, Pu Adu Missouri for Pu Ikaote. Pu I took it Pu Daduke Chukau Umin. Miga Kusu, Ho Bipe Kugu Pin Heshahun Minzo. Haji. Hajiman. Idun, Head, Da. Chuk.
I Modu. Hid it.
Kugu Sin Yabudi, Heshisun Hita. Himu Raijit, Kuno Ko.
Constai on me, da, say Undihu.
Chigun Kugi Hamida, Dunkin' Donuts.
Evidest, Tutin, Vedest Hoa.
Hedense Hu Chun, Saha.
This is your place?
Nah, I'm just renting.
What did you want to see me about?
I know people have been talking.
People? What people?
Jenny. She's the mastermind behind the whole business, and to buy her off, she revealed information about me, and then joined the Witness Protection program.
Not a good bait. What are you going to do?
I'm not exactly sure. I'm trying to find a way to sneak out of town without being detected, but they got people everywhere. Any sign of me and then I'm had. These are the end times, kid. No more professional rapist Gus around. Either I'm in prison or I find a way to completely change my identity.
Wait a minute. Who's this guy?
Oh, that's my roommate Chuck. Yo Chuck, say hi to my buddy Matt. Pleasure. I built him.
What do you mean you built him?
I made him in this lab. He's a little slow at speaking but he's actually quite intelligent. Chuck, say pneumon ultra microscopic silica volcaniconosis. No, mono, ultra, microscopic.
Gus, what are you going to do?
I really don't know, Matt. My options are very low, but I can't go to prison. You know what happens to rapists in prison? I don't even want to think about it.
Well, you have to do something. You don't want to be treated as anyone's personal ragdoll.
You should find a Patsy. Where will I find a Patsy? Matt?
Don't even think about it. What would I do? I have time for a couple more questions. There.
What do you plan to do about managing the budget for the local high school?
Whatever it takes to make every student happy. Whatever it takes to make every student happy. You.
Is it true that for every charity organization you run, rather than honestly helping people in need, you keep all the money to yourself?
Absolutely absurd. What a horrible accusation to make. That is all for today's best conference. What's that? Fantastic news. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the most wonderful news I thought I'd share with all of you. The serial rapist everyone has been talking about has just been detected and will soon be in custody. Thank you.
We have just received word that serial rapist Gus Freeman has been found and will soon be arrested on the grounds of 200 accounts of rape.
This is truly exciting.
Pussy didn't even show.
Susan, that was so cool. That one part where the teacher asked you who built the light bulb and you corrected her by saying it was Nikola Tesla.
Tesla.
Right. That was so cool. You are so cool, Susan. I want to be just like you, Susan. Do you have a boyfriend, Susan? Susan?
Billy, shut up. I can't stand talking to you anymore. I get it, you're a lonely social outcast who can't make friends of her own, so she has to pretend she has some when she doesn't. I know you're desperate, but it's pathetic. You're pathetic. You and your stupid stammer. I hate it, and it makes me hate you. And I never hated anyone before. I have such negative feelings for you that it's affecting my sleeping schedule. It's affecting my diet. It's affecting my relationship with my real friends. Get a life, you sad, lonely, pathetic little girl.
Oh, I see. I'm Reeve. Oh, forget it. I'm sorry.
Fucking finally.
Why do I even try? When no one ever wants me? I suppose I could go bowling. Oh, but I'd probably mess up at that too.
Hey, Shorty.
Huh?
Come over here.
You mean me?
Yeah? What's your name, sweetheart?
Billy Meter.
Billy? Just like that Michael Jackson song?
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene.
I said don't mind, but what do you mean I am the one?
Who will dance
On the floor. In the
in the
ground.
round? Awesome song.
You're telling me.
Huh?
You're kind of the shy type, aren't you?
Well, yeah, maybe a little.
I kinda like that. Better than my last girlfriend. Talk about high maintenance. Sheesh.
You two almost married.
I know. What a tragic mistake that would have been. How old are you, sweetheart?
15.
15? Not bad. I'm 6 months old.
Not even out of diapers.
Huh?
You're kind of cute. Say, how'd you like to go for a smoothie?
I think maybe I'd lie. Live? Well, live? Like that very much.
Better watch out, sweet pea. This one feels like a biter.
Ed, I think little Billy and I are going to go for a malt.
You don't have to tell me twice. Tally ho, my friend. Tally ho.
All hands on deck. Billie Jean is not my love. She's just a girl who...
There goes baby on another conquest. And I still got one wife at home and a lover in the sack. Life's been good to me so far.
Yay!
If my sources are correct, Mr. Freeman should be residing in that house.
Very good work, Wittenberg. If this criminal is successfully captured, you will be a very wealthy woman.
Money isn't all that matters, Mr. Mayor. However, there's a chance he may try to escape. If it comes to that, my man on the inside has it covered.
Very nice.
Matt, you have to help me. I can't be locked up.
Why should I help you? After all you've done to me?
Rape. Matt, please. I am your best friend. I would do the same in your situation.
I don't think there's a scenario where I'd be in this situation.
Just tell them that I am not the guy. If you do that, I'll never rape again. I'll be done with the whole game. Matt, please.
Alright, I'll vouch for you. But I already told them I didn't know you. When they see me with you, I'll be in trouble too.
I'll come up with an alias. Like. Chuck, help me. Hansen, Brannigan, Williams, comma, Smith. With a comma. Cause the comma don't be silent. He's right, Matt.
Gus Freeman, you're under arrest for 200 accounts of rape.
Wait. He's not the guy, you got it all? Wait. 200 accounts? You raped me 200 times. I was your only victim? Take him away.
Get on your hands and knees.
Nobody move.
Good God, he's got a hostage.
I will not go to prison.
Squishy, suspect has taken a hostage and is making a break for it, just like we anticipated. Penis and anus, I repeat. Penis and anus.
Go. Don't you dare move a muscle.
Okay.
Not on my watch. What's up?